Archived, Book, Distortion, Star, and City. That's the opening to Archived, a Project Moon-inspired game. About a month ago, a friend showed us the game, and one of our friends even got tester. And since then, I've been watching my friend play the game, and let me say, it has a lot of potential. Welcome to the city, the worst place ever to live in. You just turned in a new leaf, leaving behind your family and having the option to join an association. After you start, you talk with a tutorial guy in the train station who gives you the quest to go and find another NPC. This one will be a frequent one in your playthrough. He's the one who will be guiding you in your progression and the one who will give you your contracts. They vary between killing another NPCs to just finding a stray cat. The first quest that he gives to you is killing some low-level NPCs called rats. After you complete a contract, diverse loot is given to you. Your main way to get skills are books. They give you a random set of skills for you to choose. Every skill has its own dice and rolls from a certain number to another may be affected by some other things, like status effects or sanity. With every contract, your reputation will be increasing. As it increases, you will be grading up. You will start as a grade 9, basically a nobody, to grade 1, a fearsome mercenary, or how they are known in the city, a fixer. Once you reach grade 3, you will be able to manifest your own ego. An ego is the manifestation of your will, and you will be using it as a weapon. Egos, and all of them have their unique properties. Once you master your ego, you will be able to manifest a domain where different effects occur, but in general you will be buffed. Every grade up, you will get 5 skill points. You will be able to invest in diverse skill trees. All of them will give you diverse passives for your build. Talking about builds, the game has enough weapons, skills, and egos to make every build different. This game is a permadeath game, so don't lower your guard. Every so often an event called Night on the Backstreets will start, in which difficult NPCs spawn, the loot is boosted, and the permadeath is enabled. Players may also find this as an opportunity to attack you and wipe you, so be careful. Talking about events, you may also find the raids enjoyable. There are 2 dungeons right now. The Refraction Railway, a boss rush. You will fight abnormalities, monstrous bosses that will test your skill. The other dungeon that is in the game is the Library Raid, in which you will fight waves of enemies and, if you are a high grade, different bosses. At the time of recording, Warp Train, the 3rd dungeon, is on the way. The UI may seem confusing at first, but it's quite simple. The brain is your sanity. Your sanity affects your ability power, making you deal less damage and roll less with your skills. The red bar is your HP, which is self-explanatory. The bar below that is your stamina. Different things affect your stamina, like parrying, dodging, jumping, or attacking. Below your sanity are indicators for, in this order, parry, critical attack, and dodging. there are lots of status effects. For example, bleed, taking action like dodging or attacking deals damage to you. Burn, damage over time. Sinking, reducing your sanity. Tremor, reducing your stamina. And others. You may base your build around a certain status effect. Singularities are super rare items you will find, if you are lucky, that will provide a skill that ranges to warping space to calling a meteor. But don't expect to see them soon, because it's believed that is a 1/150,000th. Anyways, let's talk more about the syndicates. Each of the syndicates gives you a book at an uncommon rate, which you can obtain their respective skills. For example, when you complete a contract while in the Kurokumo clan, it will be easier to obtain their books, which will grant you the skills of that clan. The same goes for the other syndicates. In my opinion, it's a fun mechanic, and will be a positive addition for the variety of builds.